Hey, I guess this is somewhat my first commentary, in a way, of me actually trying to say stuff and not sound like a douche. But whatever. This is just some Reach gameplay that I felt like recording and wanted a few feedback on something. Just for anyone that somewhat strolls along this video and feels like actually being nice on YouTube for once, because YouTube is just full of haters now. Because for an instance, all the comments on one of Immortal Conflict's videos, everyone is fucking complaining because he double taps Y on Modern Warfare 2. Who the fuck cares enough to actually comment on something that ridiculous? It's just, I found it stupid and what the hell. But this is just Reach gameplay that I felt like uploading because Invasion is the best playlist Halo has ever come out, Bungie has ever come out with. I love it, and just Invasion is my favorite game type of the beta right now. Because I'm not really a competitive person, and Invasion is more for people that just feel like fucking around, in my opinion. But with that over with, this isn't really that good of a gameplay at all. There were things that I wanted to cover in this that I felt like giving an example of and seeing anyone that shows along this video feel like giving me their feedback and see if they agree with me. I just thought this is completely stupid and ridiculous in every way possible. I want to see if anyone agrees with me. So, one thing I wanted to talk about is 12-year-olds on Xbox Live and 13-year-olds. I know that's really stupid of the age difference, but something I wanted to see different people's opinions on. Even though no one will even view this video at all, but anyone that does, please leave a comment and just explain any way possible. Just answer a few of the questions that I have. Like, on Xbox Live, there's a huge difference between 12 and 13-year-olds. Like, when you're 12 and you join a game lobby on Modern Warfare 2 or Halo, and you start talking on the mic, and you're not ridiculous sounding, you will be the one instantly booted from the party. Just instantly. Because they don't want to hear your voice because your voice is completely higher than your walls. And when you're 13, apparently it's different. You say you just turned 13. You join a lobby, your voice is a little okay, and you start talking and you're almost exactly like that 12-year-old that was just there. People will let you in the lobby and will just be, what the fuck, okay with it because you're 13. Apparently, 12 and 13 is such a big age difference, it's sad. I mean, I do agree that 12-year-olds and 7-year-olds on Xbox Live, anyone younger than that, are pretty, just annoying. But then there are some younger kids that are pretty okay. Like this one guy that kept complaining on Modern Warfare 2 that I was playing with the other day. He kept complaining because he was about ready to get a nuke. And one guy killed him with a completely fair advantage. And this kid would not shut up. He got on the mic and wouldn't stop asking about who killed him. Who killed him? I swear, I will get on Microsoft and I will ban you, blah. Like, what the fuck? Who cares? You lost to the greater man. It's just kind of ridiculous that I find that people will find 13-year-olds and 12-year-olds and 7-year-olds, anything younger than 13, just completely ridiculous and not allowed to be around anyone and is a disgrace to be on Xbox Live or PSN or whatever you're on. I do agree that 12-year-olds have sort of a reputation for being the annoying of the bunch, but there are some people okay with it, I guess. If you've actually watched up to this point about me rambling on about 12 and 13-year-olds, then I give you congrats for actually watching up to this point. But whatever, I just felt like getting that out and seeing if anyone agrees with me about why 12-year-olds and 13-year-olds is such a big age difference, and the stupid double Y tap thing. And also one thing about YouTube haters. Also an example of the double Y tap thing, which I still find completely ridiculous in every way possible. Who the fuck cares just because he switched guns out fast, or just did it to fasten up his thumbs or whatever? Who the fuck cares? It doesn't matter, it's a game, deal with it. And also, I wanted to point out, if you haven't already noticed, that some of the cameras on here, and that was a sweet assassination. I love Reach. But some of the assassins fail, and some of the assassinate. I forgot what I was talking about. That some of the camera angles are bad because I was recording this in theater, and the theater in this game is terrible. If you go into a third-person view on a vehicle or an assassination, you're instantly put in third person. So if I ever make a Reach gameplay again, and you guys actually plan on watching it for some strange reason, um, well, I guess I'll actually record it live and not through theater, because theater is just, it took me 5 times to finally record this right. But ignoring that, let's just talk about Reach, I guess, because this is a 9-minute video, and I feel like covering a few things, because this is somewhat my first commentary. And Reach is, there have been a lot of people complaining because it's not anything like the Halo series, the loadouts, the assassinations, the everything. The way it's not built up to the whole alien futuristic type thing. Like, for an example, when you think of Halo, you think of maps like Cold Storage or any map like that, Last Resort, I guess, but any map like that just comes to your head when you. And Reach isn't like that. Reach was also, you have to think about it. Reach is a few years, like 10 years before Master Chief, I think, or something like that. They don't have some of the same technology that Halo 3 had, which is why they were able to make up such ideas like this, such as ideas that they didn't come up with Halo 3 because maybe of the timeline difference of the anything. The way the Covenant, there, you have, when you're making a game in multiplayer, you have to mix it together with the campaign as well, which is also kind of hard to make a good game, because if you don't mix it together with the campaign, it doesn't make any sense at all. But whatever, people complain because it's not like Halo at all, and they think it's terrible, and it's not going to turn out to be like Halo 3 was. But instead of imagining it like another game in the series, imagine it as a new game completely away from the Halo series. When you think about it like that, it's an amazing game. Whether it lives up to Halo 3's legacy or goes down to ODST's level, either way, it's still made by Bungie and it's still an amazing game. But either way, it's Reach is an awesome game. It deserves all credit it gets, and I guess that's that. But whatever. I guess it's just my opinion. And my opinion sucks, but whatever. If you've actually watched up to this point, I really gotta congratulate you on that. Because my voice is my voice is fucking higher than my balls. My voice isn't normal. There are a few other things I'd like to talk about too, but it looks like we're at the end of the video, so I won't get to that. But if I do make another Reach gameplay, maybe I'll talk about it then, so whatever. One of the things I kind of want to talk about was the deal that Bungie had with Activision. I saw it on Truzy's video, which is, I don't really understand why. Like, it doesn't make sense that Infinity Ward would leave Activision because they weren't getting the cut because of all the money they were getting. They were sending Bungie's way. And seriously, they had to send a shitload of money to get Bungie to agree with Activision. Bungie's always been a solo company, but whatever. So, I guess that's that. Looks like the gameplay's over, but whatever. I hope you'd enjoy this completely useless commentary. Please leave your feedback and comments and hate letters, I don't care. But whatever. Sorry to waste your time. Bye.